Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Virgo 4444. Thank you all for joining me here for another reading. I wanted to thank you all for being a part of my platform, for my subscribers, my new subscribers, all of you all. Collectively, I want to thank you all. If you all haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. And if you all don't mind, if you all can't do anything else, please like my readings if you can, because that helps me to get around to other people who are interested in these readings or who would be interested in these readings like you all are. So please remember to like, subscribe, and please share. I have a $60 sale going on for a 6-month reading for next year, 2020, from January till June of next year. So if you're interested, that goes on until December 31st at 12 midnight, and that would be for the first 6 months of the year for $60. Okay. My regular prices are going up to you all. I'm going to switch those over on the first of the year. So if you're interested in a reading at lower rates, go ahead and check out my About section, and it'll tell you everything you need to know. So we're going to get started. Last night, I had a dream about an ex. This ex, not my current ex, but someone from way back in the day. He tried to contact me over the holiday, somewhere around Thanksgiving. I had 2 exes try to contact me, and I didn't actually respond to either one of them the way that I guess they thought I should. So my ex from back in the day, my distant ex, you all, I dreamt that I was in my bed asleep, and he literally came home. He used his key that I had given him and slid in the bed with me. And let's just say we weren't sleeping. Okay. And I don't, if the sex part wasn't the most intimate part about it. It was just the fact that he was there. I didn't even see his face, but I knew who he was. I knew who this person was just by how he felt laying next to me. So if you all are connected to someone who you really have some sort of special bond to, someone from your distant past, they probably want to come back. They don't know how they can contact you. So you've probably been dreaming about this person. This person is sending out their energy through the ethers to try and contact you. So I would normally I wouldn't text him or anything because I want to let those feelings stay buried. But with the way that dream was, I did text him and just said, "Well, I had a dream about you last night. I'm just making sure everything was okay." Because sometimes I would have a dream about him, or he would think about me the exact same time, and we would text each other, "Is everything okay?" We were just that bonded, so we had a special bond. So anyway, I'm going to get started on this reading, and this is going to be a special oracle message from the person from your distant past. Okay, a special oracle message. If you don't resonate, keep on moving. Take what you can and leave the rest. I see nurturing here. Earth magic. You all were magical together. This person was very nurturing to you. They took care of you. You took care of them. You all were good for each other, okay? And they're realizing this now. They're starting to see, after all of these years, just how good you were to them, because they have never met anybody like you since. So if they're not able to contact you physically over the phone or come and knock on your door, they're sending their energies to you. Listen. They're sending their energy to you through earth magic. They're letting the universe send you dreams, okay? That's crazy. But because they know how nurturing you were, they remember you, how they felt with you. They remember how they felt inside of you. I mean, it wasn't about the dream, you all. It wasn't about the sex, even though that was that, but it was just more than just that. Okay, it was just everything. Got me thinking about some stuff from the past, how close we were. And this person is probably thinking about how close you were, how magical what you all had together. Okay. Validity. The relationship blew apart. Volatile. Maybe it hurt both of you all because you all had a powerful connection, a very powerful connection. I'm not talking about the recent ex either. This is somebody from years ago. Only if you've only had one relationship, but this is a powerful relationship, you all, from years ago, and they just want to tell you they have some messages for you. I have here balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So they're remembering how balanced they felt when you were together. You all nurtured each other, cared for each other, you balanced each other out, and they just cared about you. This is what they miss. What messages do you have for the collective from a distant loved one? What does the distant lover want to tell you? Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay. They're learning that maybe there was someone who passed away who was very dear to them, maybe a friend. I remember one time he told me, this was a couple of years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, a friend of his had lost his fiance, and he knew how important she was to him. So I guess he felt the need to call me and let me know that, okay, that I was important to him even though we weren't together. And he didn't really say that, but he just jumped around the subject. But I knew what he was talking about. So maybe the person from your past maybe lost somebody dear to them, or maybe they know somebody who had lost somebody dear to them, and they're just wanting to contact you for solace, to just to talk to you and just let you know how important you are to them. You may be dreaming about him or her, and they maybe telling you in your dreams just how important you are to them. Okay, because they know somebody who lost somebody who was very important to them, and that reminded them, like, damn, I got somebody in this earth right now, on this earth right now, who I give a whole lot about. They just don't know how much I care about them. Your relationship was volatile. It was volatile because if y'all had a powerful relationship and it ended, and that hurt both of you all. It was very, very powerful. It was so powerful that it was volatile, or it was volatile and it made it powerful. Okay? Peace. He wants peace, or she wants peace with this connection. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. See, they're releasing all of their negative energy into the ethers, and they're pulling in the good energy and sending it to you through your dreams. They want to be honest. They remember how powerful you were together, how your relationship, how electrifying your relationship was. So they remember the power. They want to be honest. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. After all these years, they're finally being honest with themselves about how they feel about you. I'm going to call her. If her number's changed after all these years, if I can't find her through her family, I'm going to find her ass through her dreams. Her or him, take it how it resonates. They're finding you through your dreams. And that was a really calming energy, a calming dream. It wasn't no kind of, I mean, even though the sex was there, but it was more than just, it had always been more than just sex between me and him. It's like the earth just stood still, and we were just there together. The earth gave us 30 minutes to just do what we wanted to do, and the earth just froze. The universe just froze everything, and the only two people in the universe at that time was me and him. That's just how tight and how beautiful the energy was. The earth just gave us 30 minutes, and everything else was put on pause. He's gaining that courage, or she's gaining that courage to come back to a beautiful, nurturing relationship they had with you. But they're sending earth. They're using their earth magic. They're trying to find your earth magic again. Okay, because they've been reminded recently of how much they care about you, and they envy you now. They envy the person who they think you may be with. If you all are with this person, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. They see their worth now, okay? Like they've always seen their worth, like you've seen their worth back in the day. But now they're like, man, I am something. I can be envious of myself. I can think of myself good enough to go back and get this person who I was with in this powerful relationship 15 or 20 years ago, okay? And they're wanting to change. They're wanting to change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So they want to move forward to you, to this connection, to reconnect with you, to reconnect with their soulmate, to reconnect to their twin flame, whatever. It's a powerful, powerful energy here that's coming in. Something on the bottom too. They're grieving, and they're grieving about this relationship. If this thing ended years ago, they've never stopped grieving. They've just been able to deal with it, but they are full of regret because you are no longer in their life. And not only are you no longer in their life, you are no longer in their force field. They can't feel you anymore, but they know that you're still there because they're picking you up in their dreams. And you're probably dreaming about them. That's how they know that you're still there. They know that you still care. What messages does the person from your distant past, your distant lover, have to say to you? Distant lover, what do they have to say to you? They are unfolding, and they are remembering the spark that you all shared, the spark that you all created. They are remembering this good stuff. Beautiful spark here with this person. You all loved each other. It's like It just happened. All of a sudden, you were with this person, connecting to this person, spending time with this person, and boom, the love just exploded and unfolded for you all. And they're gaining the courage because they missed this nurturing aspect of a relationship, something they never seemed to have with anybody else other than you. They want it back. They've been activated. The universe is blowing this into their ear. Go get your woman, go get your man, go fix what you used to have because you'll never have it again. Okay? They are getting activations. They're getting downloads from the universe about this situation. They're coming. They're unfolding. They are changing the way they look at this connection, changing the way they're working on their ego, working on things that turn them away from you, like being envy of you, of the situation. Didn't think they were good enough for you. They've been alone for a long, long time. Whether they're with someone or not, they've been alone a long, long time because nobody can add up to you. So they may have been with somebody after these 15, 20 years or however long it's been, but nobody has ever been quite like you. Excuse me. And it's hard for them to communicate with you all, but they're working on it. It may be hard for them to communicate to you face to face or over the phone. So you're going to see probably having a lot more dreams about this person. They're very, very regretful of losing this very powerful relationship. And I'm not saying power and validity in a negative way. You were so powerful for this person. This person just had to back away. They either left you or they did something. Maybe they cheated to get out of the relationship with you because they really didn't know how else to cope with the powerful feelings that you two had together. So they've been breathing long enough. They've taken this breath and they're doing what they're doing. Hold on. Hello. Yeah. Sorry, I had to get that. But yeah, they've taken they've taken their breath, and now I'm getting that song. With every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. This this beautiful being is watching you. You may have a problem with this person. This person may have hurt you, but there was a connection that you had with this person that is undeniable. They're watching you now. Okay, with every breath you take and every move you make, they're watching you. Maybe they're watching old pictures of you, maybe old video recordings of you, VHS recordings, whatever. 20 years ago, okay, if more, if not longer. But they may be watching, if you have Facebook accounts and all of that stuff. And some of these people may not even know how to use the internet like this, but they're finding you. They're finding pictures of you. They're probably touching up with old friends trying to contact you, but they're literally watching you, even if they're specifically watching you through their dreams. Or hell, they may be watching you all through tarot. They may be paying a tarot reader to check up on a person from their past. You, okay? They're in solitude. And every breath they take, and every move they make, they can't get you out of their system. They've never, ever been able to get you out of their system. Okay? What is going on with this ex from the distant past? For the collective, what does this ex from the distant past have to say to the collective here? Their vision, they're hunting you down. Like I said, they're watching you. You are in their vision. They may not see you physically, but they see you in their mind. They see you in their heart. They see you in your dreams. You probably feel this person when you're having a dream about them. That this dream feels so real. That's pretty much because it is. Okay, they're operating on a different plane to contact you because the universe is activating this here. The universe is activating their dreams cycles, and just like yours, and very, very comforting dreams. I mean, ordinarily, if I had a dream like that and somebody was using the key to get in my house, I know I'm the only one here. I'm gonna have a problem with that. But evidently, I gave him the key because he slid right in the bed with me, y'all. Literally slid in the bed. That was a beautiful feeling. Submerge. Here, submerge. You all were submerged with each other, loving each other, caring for each other. Deep buried emotions for this person here. Very deep emotions. This person has buried emotions for you, and you have buried emotions for him too. So here, even though these are all stones, iceberg, I'm seeing a face there, a nose here, maybe a nose there, mouth there, but their feeling is immersed. Their feelings for you are very, very deep, and your feelings for them are very, very deep. Even if you love somebody else and care for somebody else, and the readings that you listen to when you go on here to look at tarot readers, you may want your current lover, the person who you currently broke up with or recently, but this is somebody from back in the day who you buried your feelings for. They're still there. They're still alive. It's kind of like they're there, but they aren't buried. They're submerged, but they're still active. That's what it is. They're still active. So you broke up with this person. You dream about this person because we have activation. The universe is activating this dream connection between this person through earth magic. Your feelings for this person, like I said, is emerged. It's submerged, but they're still very, very active. Very active. Wow. And it's going to be a rebirth. They want to come back they want to come back, y'all, and redo this again. They're refocusing their life, even if they're in a different state, a different country, a different town. I don't care if they're 5 minutes away. They're wanting to come back and rebirth the situation. They want to make things new. Rebuild. Rebuild. Because they know they still have feelings for you, and you still have feelings for them. This person from this is your distant lover. With every breath you take, they are watching you. And I hear that song also, Marvin Gaye, Distant Lover. What are they thinking? I have 2 cards, blame and guilt. So this person wants you to know they're not placing blame on you, and they don't want to guilt trip you, and vice versa. They don't want blame or guilt. This is the past. Let the past go. I want to work on something brand new with you. We're going to start this cycle all over again. This cycle is over with. Blame and guilt. There's no sense in us worrying about blame and guilt anymore. We've done that. We've grown. We've gotten older. It's time for us to leave the blame and guilt in the past. Accept responsibilities for what we did. The relationship is over. Let's see if we can rebirth this shit and get it right. Patience. They've been patient for a lot of years, for a long time, and they want to come back to tell you how they feel about you because they've kept their feelings a secret and submerged for all of these years. They've been in hermit mode, solitude, but they want to come back. They remember how volatile it was between you two when the relationship ended, but they also remember the beautiful power that the relationship had. And they want to get this back because they haven't had it with anybody else. They think that you're amazingly beautiful, gorgeous. They think that you're fruitful, smart, wise, honest, amazing. They probably love your eyes. They love the way you look at them. Indecision. But they're indecisive. I don't know if I should go back. What can I say to her? What can I say to him? What can I do to make this person believe that I want them in my life? I'm in this for the long haul. I want to do this right. They're indecisive because they feel like such a failure for allowing this relationship to end in the past. They feel like a failure. And they're lonely. They're lonely. Literally, they are lonely. They may be with somebody, they may not be. But still, they're lonely. They're lonely without you in their life. Look. So we have here, I know that I am never alone. Even though they're lonely, they may be out having fun with a bunch of different people, messing around, sleeping around, or whatever. But in the middle of their heart chakra is you, and you're missing. It's blank. They miss you in their world. They may be doing other things and other people, but the true part of this person's life right now is they're lonely because you are not in their heart chakra. Their heart is empty without you in it. Believe it. Believe it. What else do you want this person, this lover, this distant lover? What do they want to say? The truth is coming out. The truth is in the pudding. They want to come out and they want to tell you how they feel about you. They finally want to admit to you that there are some feelings there. Because once these clouds dissipate, you're going to hear the truth from this person. They're starting to see the light of day when it came to this relationship. So they're trying to create different things that they're going to. Okay. So we have dream time. We have creation. They want to say something to you. The only way they feel they can say something to you is if you have some dreams. Hold on a second. They want you to dream about them. So I have here creation and I have dream time. And I rarely read the books, but I want you to get the gist of what this is, okay? Excuse me. The dream time is an individual's or a group's spiritual template, including songs and stories that have been handed down for at least 60,000 years. Although Aborigines would say that they've existed since the beginning of time, in one such tradition, there is a creation story involving the didgeridoo, that's a musical instrument, which is essentially a hollowed out log that emits a droning sound when played. And this card, we see that as Spirit Man plays the didgeridoo, the world is sung into existence. Note the various beings and colors and structures of the land that are being created, all carrying spirit that has been breathed into them. So this person, they're dreaming, even though that doesn't make any sense, y'all, but the universe, the spirit is blowing their dreams to them. It's like, I'm prompting you to dream about this person, and I'm prompting you to tell me what you want me to blow into this person's mind, into this person's dream. Like my ex, I dreamed about last night from way back in the day. The universe prompted him to get he gave the message to the universe, and the universe blew the message to me through dreams. If that makes sense. Okay? If that makes sense. Okay. I was just looking at that, but yeah. So yeah, they're dreaming about you. They're sending you dreams by way of the universe. Okay, they're sending you dreams by way of the universe. I'm going to get a couple of more cards, you all, and I'm going to close out this reading. I hope this resonates with who it's supposed to resonate with. Okay. Okay. Your distant lover, what message does he have to tell you? What message does she have to say to you? I have new love, honeymoon, heart-to-heart conversations. It's safe for you to love. So they want to come in and redo this. You all are going to be, and they want to start a new life with you, a new relationship that's going to feel like a honeymoon. You know, when you enter a relationship, whether new or old, you will have a honeymoon period, okay? But this person is going to have heart to heart. They want to be very, very honest with you, and they want you to listen to them, okay? It's safe for you to love this person. It's safe for you to love. Probably in the past, you probably weren't making enough money as you would like to have made because you were always so much younger, but somebody in this dynamic is thriving. They're doing quite well in their life, and they feel that they can come in and love you the way you're supposed to be loved. So this person is going to feel like a new love if you choose to get this person back. I have forgiveness that popped out. What other messages do you have from the distant lover to the collective? Other message do you have from the distant lover for the collective here? Messages from the distant lover to the collective. Messages from the... Oh, there's too many, y'all. Ooh, y'all want me to tell y'all all this? Okay. So we have forgiveness. A message for you from them. We have healing. Surrender. Reflection, my beloved. So forgiveness. This is coming from your lover from the past. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. They're wanting you to forgive them, and they want to have heart-to-heart conversations. And this is a message strictly for you from them, the person from your past. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. That's a message from them specifically to you, if you're relating to this message. And they're healing. They want you to heal too. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. They want healing. They're healed. They've healed from this relationship, this distant love, beautiful, chaotic relationship you all had back in the day. They're healing and they have healed. This is why you're being rebirthed. This relationship is being uprooted again. It's almost as if this relationship between you two is being resurrected. Whether you choose to take this person back, I just see a rise in the energy here, just new growth, new birth. Okay, they've surrendered to the universe. They are allowing the universe to send you dreams, their messages through dreams. They're surrendering. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all will work out. They've let go of everything they've done, of their hurts and their wrongs in this past relationship. They've surrendered, threw it away to the universe, and the universe has planted the seeds for rebirth. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. They're giving you space esoterically. They're not contacting you. The only way they're contacting you is through dreams, dream space, dreamscape. Okay, through your dreams, and probably through music too. Okay, like I got those two songs, "Distant Lover" by Marvin Gaye, and "I'll Be Watching You," I think, by The Police. Tell me I'm wrong about that one. So I have my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. You all may not have been together for 15 or 20 years, but you've always been together in spirit. Remember that. Last but not least, it is important right now to take a step back and spend time alone. Instead of placing your focus on one another, now is the time to give to yourself. And this is what this person is doing. He's been or she's been in hermit mode for so many years. They may have been in physical relationships with people, but nothing like you. They've always, always kept you at the center of their heart. And you are the one thing that's always been missing from them, your life, your love. So give me one more card to close out this reading here. From the distant lover to the collective, what is the final message? I have relationships and I have discipline. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. They've gotten rid of those things that no longer serve them, those relationships and people that no longer serve them. And they let it go because they know that there's no one better for them than you. And I have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So they are prepared to accomplish what they've set out to do and through your dreams. They're coming back. At the very least, they're going to come back and reclaim the relationship they had with you because they know that they have discipline and they can do it this time. So you got somebody who's coming back in your life from your distant past who wants to come back and recreate the beautiful relationship, the strong magnetic pull relationship you all had 15 or 20 years ago. Okay? I hope this makes sense to you all. And don't forget, please like and subscribe. Please, please, please like and subscribe so more people can start watching my readings. Thank you all. Talk to y'all soon.